This is how to crochet an octopus part 7. We're going to start decreasing. So I took out my stitch marker and I'm going to pick up the front loop of the first stitch and then the front loop of the second stitch. And then I'm going to finish it the way I would a single crochet. So now that I've got both front loops, I'm going to yarn over and pull up a loop. And then I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2. Then I'm going to put my stitch marker back into the first stitch. And then I'll put a single crochet into the next. And that is how we're going to do our repeats. So it's going to be a decrease, and then a single crochet into the next, and then another decrease and another single crochet all the way around. Now, if you followed my amigurumi ball tutorial, it is slightly different than it is here. So in order to make a perfect ball, you need to mirror your increase stitches when you're doing your decreases. Meaning that since our last row of increases was an increase, meaning 2 single crochet into 1, and then 1 single crochet into the next 3, our first row of decreases should be a decrease and then a single crochet into the next 3. But because this is a no-sew octopus, I decided to do it this way to compensate for the tentacles that we're going to make in the next row. But if you haven't followed my amigurumi ball tutorial, it's very useful for understanding the basic amigurumi techniques. And it can also give you a baseline into designing your own, because it is the most basic way to do anything in amigurumi. And it also gives you an idea on how to kind of play around with shapes. I've gotten a lot of great comments on that other video on things that you can do with the ball. One person suggested just adding some eyes to make it a frog, or you can add some long rows of single crochet instead of decreasing right away to make a jellyfish. It's just a lot of ways to play around with it. But if you like these kind of close-up stitch tutorials, be sure to like and follow. I try to post them every single day. And if you have any questions about this stitch or another stitch, or would like to request a stitch, you can leave that in the comments of any of my videos. And I will see you in part 8. And here's the written pattern. I'll post the entire pattern at the very end of the series.